Oops, that wasn't the kind of dump I had in mind at all. Sorry, y'all. Marching mighty warriors in the field. The wood is your sword and your faith their shield.
Alright, leaving the trash collection center. Dump. Oh, wow, what are they doing here? I haven't gone down this road in a while.
Where they're building new homes.
Oh, they're putting more homes here?
Yes.
Dang, man.
You know, I wonder how many of them are going to have a garbage truck come up to their house. And
Oh,
walk
I know,
across the
I know,
street.
I know. Yeah, that's one thing about here in this area is that you pay a certain amount on your taxes. I think it's on the tag registration, isn't it? Or the tag, some of the, I think it's like connected to the tag on your vehicle or something. But so if you're in this county, you can take your trash to various collection sites around the county and then just, you know, drop off your trash and you don't have to pay. And there's independent, look at that, their poor kids can't even get to their swing set. You know, there's various companies that offer trash pickup, and it's expensive. Do you remember how much it was? I remember when we first bought the house, we didn't know that the center was right here, and we did it for like a few months or something. I don't remember what it cost, but it was like really expensive to have the dump truck, to have that was lightning if you're wondering about that flash. Ooh, look at the cows walking around in the mud, muck, nasty. But it cost a great deal of money to have them come and pick it up. And then they limit certain stuff, like how much they'll collect from you and how much, you know, anything over and above, they're going to charge you extra and whatever. It's really expensive, and yet just, you know, down the road, there's a collection site where you just take your trash and throw it in the bin, and then they haul it to the landfill. So it makes no sense. I mean, we've had people that have moved into our area, and we've seen that they had the cans out, and we went and told them, you realize that you can just take this free to the dump, right? Or to the trash site, you know? And next thing you know, they don't have cans out there. But some of them still do, because even though they go right past it to get to town every day, they don't want to bother. They'd rather just haul it out to the curb and pay somebody a bunch of money to do it. And you know, to me, even if I had millions of dollars, this is always dry too. Look at this. I don't know if you can tell, but this is all water in here. But you know, even if I had millions of dollars, I just can't see, if I'm going right past the place where all I got to do is throw my bag in the thing, and that's all I got to do. There's no way I would pay somebody to do that. I mean, I'd rather take that money and set it aside and give it to, ooh, that's right up on the edge of the road, ain't it? Yeah, I suppose. I was going to go past this house and show them the one that the tornado hit, that one too, but it didn't flip over. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that.
It's gone.
But, oh, it is all pretty much, it is, isn't it? This was a really nice old farmhouse. You know, big 2-story house. It's nice size. They had a greenhouse and everything. It was really nice. I wanted to go in there when they were tearing it apart after the tornado hit. They were tearing it all apart, the lumber, and I wanted to go ask if I could have some of the stuff to fix our chicken coop, because the storm took the coop roof off, and my wife was like, you know how that happens, and so ended up not doing it. But there's some lumber up there. I wonder if they'll let me have some of that to fix the chicken coop roof. Obviously there's nobody there right now, but yeah, they had a nice greenhouse, a nice big old farmhouse. Sad, really sad. Looks like someone ran over their fence though, or something. Did that too. I don't know. It looks like it might have been a storm. There's sections of it missing here too, but I see tire tracks. Who knows? But yeah, that house, they picked up the pieces pretty quick, and you know, tore the main part of the structure down, and it got done pretty quick. But that's because nobody died in it, and it's not under investigation for, you know, the lawsuit that's going on and stuff. Oh, look at that water bubbling up out of there, or coming through the thing. Yep. I'd like to deal with that field if you have to plant something in it, or that field. But anyway, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. It's such a pretty day outside if you're a duck. Our ducks love to be out here swimming in this. They'd have more fun in this than they do out back or in the front in the ditch. It's so foggy raining you can't even see the top of the hills over there. Well, I'd like to thank today's sponsor for this video. Today is brought to you by the letter duh, like as in duh, it's raining. If only you could have seen that goofy look my wife just gave me. She looked at me like a bull staring at a new gate. Anyway, people living down in Louisiana, you probably know what this is like. All this rain, seeing water everywhere. Of course, I guess that depends on where in the state you live in. I know that there was people that I knew that were from places outside of Lafayette, like Karen Crow and Cankton, and you know, places further south, you know, down towards like New Iberia and Golden Meadows and Homa and places like that. And I've met different people, and anybody like above the middle of Louisiana, if you were, you know, up north, the northern part of Louisiana, they would actually call people up there Yankees. They would say, yeah, the Yankees up there. And I'm thinking they're talking about New York or, you know, something. And they'd be like, no, those people up in Shreveport or something like that. Oh man, that's Louisiana. And it's like, yeah, I know, Yankees. It's like, okay. But look at how wet that is, man. I wonder if they got water in their house. That's like really bad. All this is normally dry. This is amazing. And it's been, look, it's right up to their house. But yeah, it's been heavier rain and wetter this year, but at least I got a chance to get out and video it. But speaking of Yankees, back when I still lived in East Tennessee, up near the mountains and stuff, I knew, you know, people that they'd have, you know, bumper stickers that'd say stuff like, do the South a favor, buy a Yank a bus ticket home. One guy that I knew, his attitude was like, do you know the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee? Oh, look at all this, man. I don't usually come this way, but he'd say, you know the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee? A damn Yankee stays. So, in his attitude, that a Yankee is just somebody from up north or the West Coast or East Coast. So those people were Yankees. But if you came down here and you stayed, then you were a damn Yankee. But anyway, not sure how to end this video. Not sure how to make this video. I'm not even sure if I'm going to release this video. But I'm recording it just to try and see what I can do with this and how this shows up on the camera and whatever. I may actually post this, but eventually I'll figure out how to have a good intro and how to have a good outro. But until then, I'll just say bye, y'all.